Morning all, welcome back to the channel. So today we're off to do something, we're doing the reverse of what we normally do. We are going to a property up the road from us and they've got some already existing steel beams inside that need to be removed. I think, don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure the old building used to be used to do artsy stuff in it, and they used to use it for like lifting granite in, bringing stone in, and then they used to make art structures and bits and pieces out of it. But somebody's bought this property now, they're converting it into living accommodation, and they've got to get rid of all of the beams which are still in there. So we are going out there today. Tom's going to come and join us today. Father's coming up, so it'll be the three of us up there. We're taking the plasma cutter up there and the air compressor and the generator. We're going to see if we can plasma cut the beams down into sections. Hopefully that works. I don't really want to have to cut them out with a 9-inch cut-off wheel if we can help it. So we're going to chuck everything in the trailer a minute, head on up the road and see how the day goes. So come along for the ride. Here we all are. Who we got? Tom and his super scaffolding over here, and father. Matt scaffolding extraordinaire. And this is where we're in today. We're in an old barn up in St Just. These are the beams that have got to come out from in here. So we've got to get that lot up there is all bolted together. I think as you can just about make it up there. We've got to try and split all of that lot down, prop this lot, and then cut this down into handable sections for us to get all of this out. So we will we're going to try it with the plasma cutter. We're going to see how we get on. If not, Tom and his 9-inch grinder are going to be bust out. see what he can do with his 240 volt weapon. But we will see how we're going to go. We're going to get set up everything in here now, and then we'll run some time lapses and a bit of video and see how we get going. Plasma cutter, so we're gonna scribe that first beam up there now, get that one marked for our cutting lines, and get that first beam out. And the plan is at the moment we're gonna cut that first section up there, just over there, cut them down into metre long sections. So that first beam's 7 metres, get that one out, then we can come back and start to take this one out. That's it, cut. I got it there.
You got it?
Yeah. Alright. Right, that's the first one out anyway. I think we'll try and plasma cut this plate off now while we're here. We can cut that one clean across the top over there in a minute. One long line, just get that one taken down and out the way. And we'll go on from there. So we have got, so far we have got that section there cut out through. Me and Tom are up top. And we've got this bit down through here to come through now. We're going to plasma cut this section out, one more section there on that side, and then we're going to have to try and get that big long one right the way through there out. So we will get this one cut in. Here it is. 2. There we go. So that is that section all the way over there taken out, right the way across. Now we've got this one to come out, so we're going to cut through up there, take this one back in 1 metre sections right the way over that side and get that lot out. Starting to pile up a fair bit on the floor here now, but we'll continue to get that cut out. So that's that one there up and prop now. We're using the pier props that we got. So there's the maxi R50s up there holding that up tight. We've got 2 acro props on there, mainly more than anything, not for the top, but to make sure we're just spreading the load through the steel floor plate down there, transferring it over 4 of the studs. We've got one there. We're going to stick a second one up about this point then, and then we can keep moving that section back beyond the first section and working our way back.
I might just do it there, isn't it?
This side.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right, first thing for me is get this here scribed up. Now I'm ready for plasma cutting. It's alright, get those lines in there like that. Perfect, that'll do for that. Well, it is all out. I don't know if you can see in the video, that was the last section in up there. Everything's out. We have got, Christ knows how many sections here on the floor to take down, and tons of gear to take down. All of this lot's got to go down now. But we may look like we've been down a coal mine. I don't think Tom looked any better than I do, in all fairness. You can't quite see him there, but he's as dusty and as filthy as we are, but we got it done. Got it down. I think we're going to try and lower everything else down through that hole in the floor. And the fact that you can barely make us out in the video lets you kind of know how dark and...
It's been a bit of a dark and dingy old work scene.
I think we're looking fairly...
A bit black.
Bit black. Bit like we've been in a coal mine. But anyway, we're going to get this lot down now and carry on from there. Let us go. Right, you're in the way, Dad. Push it right over, Dad, if you want. Let it go down, I can hold it as well. Push it whichever way you want.